KZRG, Joplin, Missouri, our great affiliate there. Brad, how are you?
Good. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about the jobs report and the unemployment percent that came out here recently. We're being told by the administration and by the federal government that our unemployment rate is 7%, which would be wonderful if that was the actual number.
Well, let me stop you right there. First of all, if it was the actual number, it wouldn't be wonderful. That's very, very high, given all the money we've spent, given all the propaganda from this president. He's in his fifth, going into his sixth year. It's outrageous. And you're right, it's not 7%, but even if it was 7%, it's terrible.
Correct. I am reading directly from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics that came out at 1:42:17 p.m. this afternoon. And like I told your producer, I try to educate as many of my friends as possible on what our federal government is actually doing and how they're doing it and how they're reporting it. So I came up with a short list of statistics that are populated straight from that jobs report. The current employed people as of 10/15 of 2013 was 144,300. It is currently 143,568.
Now they put 1,000, but that's million, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, it is million. I do have it typed here as million. That's down 1% from just a month ago. Mm-hmm. The civilian labor force has increased 455,000 in November. The current job vacancies are 3,950,000, which is up from a month ago, which was 3,935,000. The current labor force participation is 62.9%, which is down 0.3% from 63.2%. The current unemployed persons is 11,272,000, which is up 1% from 11,255,000. The current challenger job cuts is 45,700.
All right, wait, people are glazing over, although I actually am taking notes from what you're saying. And so what do you think is happening? They're not only playing with the numbers, the fact of the matter is more and more people are joining the welfare state, aren't they?
Absolutely. The other statistic that is not on this jobs report is death of people that were in the workforce. It does not show retirement of people that left that workforce. I don't know where they're coming up with that 7% number. Matter of fact, at the bottom of that jobs report, they talk about a little bit about the employees from the shutdown. Mm-hmm. And directly from the bottom of that, the unemployment number largely reflects the return to work of federal employees who were furloughed in October due to the government shutdown.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you that this number is utterly unreliable now.
If anybody with half a brain that goes and looks at this report by the U.S. Department of Labor, Bureau of Labor Statistics, sorry about that, they're reading this. There's no way.
No, but BLS is under the Department of Labor. You're quite right.
Yes, this is just an absolutely ridiculous statistic that they're reporting. You know, the best thing about...
Do you realize you have dug deeper into these numbers than any reporter in the nation reporting on this?
Well, you know, when I try to speak with people, sir, especially my daughter, my 12-year-old daughter is right here beside me. She wanted to actually listen in because I've been trying to get on your radio show for a couple of years now. I've been unable to do it. She was so excited to listen to me talk to you, sir, on the radio.
What's her first name?
Her name is Brooke.
I'll tell you what, Brooke, we're going to send you a copy of my dad's book, if I may. That is The Crossing, George Washington, if I might. George Washington, The Crossing. A signed copy of that for Christmas. So don't hang up. And thank Brooke, and thank you. All right, God bless you. You're right on. Right on.